Hello, welcome to Litty Talk. Alright, so for this time, we almost failed. For this time being, I'm actually going to take a step back from the tarot for a little bit, um, at least for now. Alright, because for one, I'm just bored with it, okay? I kind of keep getting the same redundant energies. Alright, also, I don't know. I feel as though if I'm not being appreciated, I'm not just going to keep doing something if it's not being beneficial or helpful because people aren't really, tuning in for the right reasons. Um, so in the meantime, we're going to dig into some astrology, all right, because tarot wasn't originally my thing anyways. It just so happens that I just happen to be good at it. So right now I'm actually going to explain the differences between Vedic astrology, Western or tropical astrology, and Draconic astrology. Okay, so personally I believe in reincarnation, okay? So in an aspect, when it comes to these three main astrology charts, okay, because there are many different type of charts. This is like the mind, body, soul aspect, okay? So the Vedic astrology would be the higher self. I actually believe in Sanskrit because it is an ancient Indian practice or form of astrology. It means heavenly body or lighter self, okay? So in a sense, for like people that believe in like the pagan aspect of things, that would be like the mother maiden crone aspect of the triple goddess. I guess for Christianity, that'd be like the Holy Father, the Son, the Spirit, the Holy Ghost, I think it goes. And then, yeah. Okay, so the main difference between Vedic and Western is basically that one bases their chart off of a planetary alignment that is fixed, while another is interchangeable and movable. Okay, so Western astrology basically goes with the seasons. Okay, so that's like the two solstices, two equinox type situation. Okay, and things like that. Whereas Vedic astrology doesn't. Okay, it's just fixed. Okay, and I'm not a professional, okay? So feel free to go and triple check, quadruple check, okay? Because I always do that whenever I research certain things. But anyways, they also do go by the same 12 zodiac signs, except they do go by different names, okay? Because usually it is in a different language, all right? Which is interesting. Um, but yeah, okay. And like I said, the system that they go off, like I said, that is fixed is called, I believe, the sidereal system or something like that. I'm not really going to go too deep into the mechanics and mathematics of everything. Maybe one day, but not right now. That's just a bit much. All right. But yeah. All right. Also, I believe Vedic is also a bit more detailed. Okay. They have a specific planetary alignment system called dashas or dashis or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, and pretty much I already compared that to Western astrology. All right, that's just basically the difference. As far as Draconic astrology goes, okay. But Western astrology is your physical self or your earthly self. Okay, when it comes to that chart. So, like I said before, Vedic astrology will be your higher self or the future, and then we have Western astrology or tropical, which is your physical self or the present moment, and then Draconic astrology, which is your soul body, okay, or your shadow self, okay. And in my opinion, the soul self and the spirit self are two different um, projections of self, okay. But yeah, okay. So with the shadow self here, or Draconic astrology, basically this one bases its calculations off of, I believe, a 0 degree point system, starting at Aries, okay. No matter the time of birth. Okay, so that's how they basically map that out. All right, and basically this is a way for you to this specific chart, as far as Draconic is concerned, this is just simply a way to for you to really understand your soul's purpose or your destiny without any projections or who you're conditioned to be within the social norms. Okay, whereas Western astrology is more so who we're programmed to be, okay, or how we interact or mesh with, external external things around us, okay? And Draconic astrology is more of an inward thing, okay, which is the past self. So this is a place where you can learn how to heal like trauma bonds and things like that. Um, you know, different wounds and different aspects of your chart and things like that. Just things that you really want to grow and evolve from. All right, so I feel as though for you guys that are really into astrology, okay, and like I said before, I do have a few new subscribers, okay, so my apologies if you're just here for tarot, but I'm not just a tarot reader, okay. So yeah, hopefully this new little twist or turn of events for now doesn't run you off, and you do find it interesting, because I feel as though this could be very helpful as far as people getting to understand themselves. Yeah, so I'm actually going to move on, and I'm going to start doing a couple of videos on the Lilith aspect, okay, which is really digging into your shadow side, okay, and that's when you start getting a little sexual and whatnot. So we're going to dig into that. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it tonight or not, but yeah. Thank you.